we will be talking about the most annoying thing about the K-pop fandom community. The things that grind my gears. The things that we need to shape up before 2025 because this keep happening. Um, K-pop fandom is going to die down. This is embarrassing, guys. Um, One of my many annoyances of the K-pop fandom community is that the divides are obvious, whether it's by age, race, or solo multi stands, or between solo and multi stands. Or multi. Sorry, I said multi instead of multi stands. The thing I've noticed is like either people are ageist, racist, or they think they know everything because they're a solo stand, and then actually it's been proven that they don't even know much. And that's crazy because you're only standing in one group, but you seem to not be paying attention enough to that one group. That a multi fan knows more about your group than you do. It's embarrassing. I'm sad about the racism, especially with the whole, like the delusion racism with the he would never date you. Like a girl would be like, oh my boot, like a crush, like just like back in the day, our parents had a crush on Justin Timberlake and Michael Jackson and whatever, and there was no fans out there telling them, "Oh, he would never date you. Oh, you're ugly." Like probably in the forums, maybe in the AOL days, but like in your friend groups and stuff, you had safe havens, and the fact that people can't have safe havens in these spaces is like we go like people seek community, and a lot of people found K-pop community and found a space where people shared interests, but then there's the weird people in the spaces that be like, "Ew, he would never date you. Ew, you're dirty. Ew, you're an N-word. Ew, you whatever other racial slur you'll call somebody." It's embarrassing, and there's a lot of fans don't even associate with fandoms. They just are that group's fans. They rather do that than associate with and hype and stands, engines, army, stays. What's another fandom that people be rumbling? Some blinks. Uh, what's VIPs, elves. Like nobody want to be associated with the freaking fandoms. They just be okay being the person's fans and support them no matter what, but just don't associate with the fandoms. Um, like I remember on Twitter, people used to do Soca days, and I also noticed when everybody did Soca on a regular Soca day, the Black and the East Asian fans would get the least likes. Although the most likes usually were the most creative Sokas, but also the prettiest ones. So Black Army decided to do their Blackout Soca Days, which is Soca Days for Black K-pop fans. And here comes the racism. Why would I join this? I'm gonna join this. I feel left out. You have a whole regular Army Soca Day. You have your own Soca Day. Why do you need to be a part of somebody else's Soca Day just because you're bitter or you're petty? Or you feel like nobody should be able to do make their own Soca days because you have your own. So it's like if y'all didn't make people feel uncomfortable within the community, they wouldn't feel the need to make their own spaces. And a lot of people feel entitled to people's time and attention, and that's not fucking fair. Just say your parents don't talk to you or something. I don't know. It's weird. Um, my next point, y'all be worried about the wrong things, and maybe it's age that plays a part when it comes to your maturity levels, but y'all can never see things through. Whether it's a boycott or hold your fans accountable or your faves accountable. Your faves do something that might offend a group of people and your first instinct is it's okay, we accept your apology. Who is we? You first of all, you're speaking over other people. One. Two, again, who is we? Nobody. Who gave you the clarification or the okay to say that? If the apology they made for offending somebody was not meant for you, You have no right to take the apology because this was not intended for you. It's not that hard. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Why do y'all not? Do people be talking in clear English or whatever other language that you can understand? Clear as day. And y'all, the whole point will still go over y'all heads. It makes no sense at all. Like, do y'all not read? Or okay. Bring back book fairs, please. Bring back spelling bees in 12th grade because this is getting embarrassing. Because why y'all act like y'all don't understand when people tell y'all not to do something? Are y'all rebellious? Or y'all don't listen to strangers online? Or you don't care about the people in your community or in your circle? That y'all just do what y'all want? Like, I'm confused. It's like, again, the sense of community is out the window. And then also another part is the boycott. I'm pretty sure fans, especially Palestinian fans, wanted to boycott Hyde because of Scooter Braun, and you motherfuckers couldn't do it for a week. Like, you couldn't do it for a week. Barely a day. Like, y'all lack empathy. Y'all don't care about nobody but yourselves. You can't go a day, a week. You didn't you buy albums? Why do you need Spotify and Apple Music if you bought albums? You can literally, depending on how old your laptops are, if you still have a area for a CD-ROM, you can literally take it from your CD and upload it to iTunes because it's your iTunes, it's your stuff, and then use it and listen to it and put it back on your phone. Your phone still has a music player. You don't have to have Spotify. Every phone has a music player for your personal music that you purchase. Purchase the album that you like so much on Apple Music and listen to it instead of repeatedly streaming it. Because guess who's not seeing that money? Your faves are not really seeing that money. The company's seeing that money. Like, the easy way be right. Y'all rather work harder than smarter, and it's embarrassing. Now, if you're younger and you didn't know this, you could easily ask. This is when it happens when they said when you boycott and you ask the questions, what am I supposed to do to the music? Da, da, da. I'm pretty sure people have told people what to do. Y'all maybe thought it was too hard and didn't want to, and just decided to F them. That's their problem, not mine. Let me continue to stream their stuff and support their stuff on all the hype. You can support them without streaming their stuff on Spotify. Just to let you know, like they still tour, they still release merch. Yeah, I mean boycotting the hype altogether, but unless the proceeds go directly to your faves, you should probably boycott. Just say, um, in the different spaces, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok, it's obvious. But one thing they all got in common is that there are crazies on all platforms. It's always the negative people, the over exaggerated people, the obnoxious people, the people that think they're the main character of your story when they're not. They're just a random on the internet. They want to yell and call you dumb or think you have no taste or calling everything a flop or your face could never. I'm too old to be talking like this. This is very much giving me when I was 14. We didn't even talk like this. So I've been called a flop because I don't. There are groups that I casually listen to, and there are groups that I am a fan of. And just because I don't kiss your fave's ass doesn't mean I'm a flop. So there's that. Um, there are over 100 K-pop groups. It's okay if people don't stand your faves. You up here talking about, oh my god, new goo. I don't even know what the fudge new goo means. If it means new group an unknown group, I would not be surprised. It's 100 plus K-pop groups. There are some groups from small companies that nobody has ever heard of. There are groups from the big three that everybody has heard of. If you find a group that you enjoy, whether it's K-pop, K-R&B, K-hip-hop, and you enjoy it and it makes you happy, do you. F these people who try to delegate who you should or shouldn't listen to. Because guess what? Even if your faves are quote unquote new goons and freaking concert tickets ain't, you about to be going to concerts all summer. If your faves company actually does an international concert, because usually they do them and they're only in like 5 cities and it's mostly on the west. Or it's the main New York, Chicago, Texas, California, sometimes Florida, maybe Atlanta, if you're lucky. Maybe Seattle, maybe Las Vegas. But yeah, these companies don't really be paying for or be. I mean, they America increased the visa price, so some of these companies can't really afford to bring 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 member groups over here because they basically doubled in price. That's why a lot of these festivals, like what was that one festival? What was it called? Waterbomb. LA did work because for one, the promoters suck. Two, the promoters suck. That's it. That's all. Like some people just don't know what to do. First, also, the tickets were selling because the tickets were maybe 5 times the price than it is in Korea. Waterbomb in Korea is $100. They tried to charge people upwards between $600 and $1,000 here. Is that because you want to make your money back from these idols coming back, or what? What was the reason? Why couldn't they be upwards to $150, $200? Like it's just a summer concert, very small concert, and y'all trying to price gouge these young people because you thought you was gonna make bank, and not everybody's that stupid. Sorry, in this economy, no. So those are my points. I might have stumbled over some of my words because I was kind of reading off of something, but I'm back, I guess. You will be getting random podcast episodes maybe once a month. Maybe with people or without people. But you will be getting episodes. This is now season 3, people. So buckle up and prepare yourself for the unhinged shenanigans. Thank you. I appreciate you. Please share and follow all our social medias. We have an Instagram, a TikTok, and a Twitter. K-Popscape. So all over. Well, on Twitter is K-Pop underscore scape, and then on TikTok is K-Popscape podcast, and then on Instagram is also K-Popscape podcast. Follow us. You can follow us mostly on TikTok because we could do lives, and you can see me or me and my other co-host, and we do random lives and have certain topics. So come join us. Join our community. We're no drama. We laugh, make jokes. You know. Bye bye.